internet site for irreverent, cool, and entertaining talk programming. It's LA Talk Radio. We say what we want. You're listening to Hottie Help with Candace Kita. Right here on LA Talk Radio.
Hey there, you are hooked up to Hottie Help with Candace Kita. Good afternoon, Los Angeles.
How are you, Doug Stewart, my trusty sidekick?
I am bothered by all the smoke and flames that we've had here recently.
Isn't it amazing? It almost feels like summer because it's so hot.
Hot and a little bit hard on the lungs, as you can hear. Here, hold on. There, I feel better now.
Much better.
That was a fire.
It's probably not a day to work out, I guess, with all the fire.
No, it could be quite a bad thing to do. So, Ms. Kita.
Yes, I am Candace Kita, and you're listening to Hottie Help, and we are broadcasting live from the beautiful new studios of LA Talk Radio, right here in sunny, most of the time, Los Angeles, California.
Absolutely. And Candace, your presence on Facebook?
Yes, we have a brand new Facebook, everybody. I'm really excited about it. It was created, believe it or not, by an MIT scientist, and
he was doing it underneath the football stadium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he had test tubes and beakers, and there was smoke.
Small explosions.
Small explosions.
Right.
And then one large explosion called...
Boom, the Big Bang.
Hottie Help!
Yes, so please look under the keywords Hottie Help, you guys, and join. We would love your opinions and love your input. And we've had some great response so far. So yes,
absolutely, and later in the program we'll be getting to some of those.
Mm-hmm,
correct?
Absolutely. We have some printed out right now.
And then Hottie Help as a book, how does that exist?
Yes, I wrote a book. It's called The Hottie Handbook. It's a girl's guide to safety, and it's going to be available next year at barnesandnoble.com and Amazon.com, so I'm really excited. So please check it out, and you can also check me out at www.candacekita.com and at myspace.com/TheRealCandace Kita.
The Real Candace Kita.
The Real Candace Kita. The only
See, I like the fact that the smoke is... Everything I say is like this, because it's smoky.
Louis Armstrong. Satchmo.
What a wonderful world. It just really is. People who aren't in Los Angeles today cannot realize how compromised our air is. And for huge regions, we live in different areas from where the fire is, but the fire has just spread all over the city. Yeah.
Well, that's we left early today to get to the studio because of it, just because of the traffic.
Yeah, absolutely. Other thing I wanted to get into, Ms. Kita, is all of your charity work. Charity work is starting to happen for the hotties, right? We got the Hottie Patrol going out and doing charity work.
This is something new. We're so excited. We have a nonprofit organization. It's called Hotties with the Heart Foundation, and we've already had 4 projects that we're working on. This is a foundation that's going to give opportunities to young models and actresses who want to donate their time to nonprofit charity organizations in the greater Los Angeles area.
Yeah, I had a foundation like that for young models who wanted to donate their time.
Yeah, I'm afraid to ask. Anyways, last week we had some of our girls go out for the Salvation Army shopping spree at Sears, and they were out there at Sears at 7:30 in the morning before the store opened.
Wow.
And yes, and the Salvation Army donated $100 each to needy children, and then our
that was last week's guest,
yes.
right? Blythe Matsui?
Yes, she went in, and they help you go in with $100 to Sears and buy whatever you need. And then we have coming up the Salvation Army's annual Christmas kickoff at the Farmers Market, where we're going to be feeding the homeless. We have Read Across America that you and I are going to do December 2nd and 3rd in Compton, where we're going to be reading to young children in a school, an elementary school in Compton.
All right.
Yes, and of course we also have the Ben Schwimmer
I picked out Lolita to read to the children.
Great, I'm sure that's what they want to listen to. We have the Ben Schwimmer 3rd annual toy drive in association with Toys for Tots in December. September as well. And, I'm really excited because I was talking to the president and founder of Benchwarmer, Brian Wallace, about this. Last week I went over to see him, and he was so excited about the show, he has agreed to come on next month. And so we're going to have Brian Wallace, who is the president and founder of Benchwarmer, and he's going to come on and bring some hotties, and we're going to talk about safety.
I mean, Brian must be the conduit for all hotness in the universe, because Benchwarmers, those girls are really beautiful.
And he's going to bring some on, and we're just going to have a good time.
These jobs are fantastic. As the host of Hottie Help, a whole world has been opened up to me. Now that I'm married.
Speaking of that, what is the phone call-in line for people?
The phone call-in line, if you want to talk to me, and that would be a stretch, or if you want to talk to Candace, 818-298-2040. Also, if you want to email us any question or comment, info@latalkradio.com, and that's how you can reach us. Mm-hmm. So, do we have a topic today?
Yes. It's so funny because I was just making a little joke at the beginning that nobody can work out because there's so much smoke in the city right now. But I thought today our topic should be gym safety, which is safety for young women when they go to the gym every day.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. I've always felt if you get a gay workout partner, that will help keep guys away because he's going to be muscly and strong, mm-hmm. right? And then you don't have to worry about him hitting on you.
You got to get a gym queen.
Yeah, you get a gym queen to be your workout partner, and then you're good.
Yeah.
She's writing that down. Candace is writing.
Write
down
queen.
Gay queen. No, seriously. Actually, sad story from my sad, pathetic life. I was this beautiful girl's workout partner under, the being her friend, because I was in her little friend freezer.
Box.
I was in her little friend freezer. And then one day she decided to pull me out of the friend freezer, and then she put me back in. And so then we couldn't really work out at the gym anymore, and it kind of ruined our whole gym relationship.
Oh, no. It's almost like...
I respected the freezer. I was right in the freezer. I was right by the peas and the ice tray. Mm-hmm. And I was a good friend freezer. And then she pulls me out and goes, oh, maybe you don't belong in the friend freezer. No, back in.
Oh, no.
I know. It's sad.
Yeah.
I told you it was sad.
Gosh.
So we got the gay gym queen. Oh, we want to introduce our guest before we get into our topic?
Oh, sure. Why not?
All right. Are you going to introduce her, or am I going to introduce her?
Well, I'll introduce you if you want.
Huh?
If you want me to.
Well, Candace and I had a little fight before we got on air because Marisa's last name is a little difficult. I have it written down phonetically. Let's see if I can do it. Marisa Petroro.
Almost.
Petroro. Almost like a...
Petroro.
Marisa Petroro. How is that? Is that good? And I better get this right because were you Miss Italia or something like that?
Miss Italia USA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you speak Italian?
I do.
Come stai?
Bene, anche lei parla italiano.
Bene.
Oh, e tua mamma?
Mia mamma viene da Sicilia e mio papà viene da Abruzzo.